Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Kaido Racer, where it is good to be back. Hope you're doing well, everyone. Sorry about the delay. Things are... OBS did not want to be nice to me, so we had to kind of bully it into being nice to us. So, we're having some fun here. Anyway, we got a lot of money. We have a card that's not quite that good anymore. So we need to get things sorted. Oh, OBS is okay. It's just been... It's been on the fritz, and I've been having to kind of be a little bit, shall we say, creative with how I get things to work. It's been, interesting. Yeah, interesting is probably the best word for that. Anyway. I have opened the first drift school in Japan. All instructors are well-known drivers. It will take care of you from the beginning to the end. For more information, click on dd.toge.pow. You are great. You won 17 times in a day. Of course, for Isaac, it's a piece of cake, right? Great, you got more car parts. It made your car be even faster. Change your alias again? Do you like new ones better, Isaac? Yeah, your lovers will regularly email you. I saw your battle with Akahori. You're the best, I said. Okay, I forget who that was. All right, let's go to the BBS. Let's get her more stuffs. And they don't have anything worth buying. Ow, brutal. Alright, let's see who else. Driving is my thing. I lost all my money. Oh no, ripperoni and cheese, man. Alright, no more unread messages there. Any in Haruna? 5, oh gosh. Fishing at Lake Haruna is fun too. Ooh. Honestly, it's kind of cool they mentioned like the different like subcultures of like the areas of the Toges as well in like some of the BBS messages. It makes me want to like actually like look that up and see what that's like and everything. Alright, so a bunch of people challenging us as well. So this will be fun. Oh gosh. There is a lot of... whole lot of them. I gotta be a little bit careful. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I got all those. And the second arrow. There's a whole bunch of vehicles here. There we go. Alright, let's remove all the parts from our Civic. Let's get these all... Wait, let's take off the car parts. Ooh, straight engine level 4. Okay, that is good to know. But let's take all these off. There we go. There we go. It's a slow process. Actually, suspension, tires. The rest of them are pretty normal, so I don't need to worry about that actually. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a new Impreza. It's not a bad Civic, but it is not it's not what we need. It just doesn't make the power we need. So let's get ourselves a Subaru. Got a Legacy. A Legacy's an option. Forester is also an option. But I think our best choice of vehicle would be the Impreza wagon. But hang on, let's see. This is 1,300 kilograms. Yeah, okay, that is still the lightest. Nanya, welcome. Hope you're well. Right now we are getting our new Impreza wagon. and we're gonna be upgrading this, getting the parts for it and everything. So this is gonna be fun. So let's get the sponsor parts on first. Let's see what parts we can even get on. Muffler level 3, we can do that. Alright, so we can put that on. I don't think we can do any of those. Yeah, none of those. So really only the turbo muffler we can put on. But we did win a bunch of gambling parts. Yeah, like we got the level 4 boxer engine here. Up to 400 horsepower in next to no time. The level 3 turbo kits. Air cleaner, get the level 3 version of that on as well. And let's get the cooling module in too. Color the same way since. Oh! You even got the color. Sims. Oh, yeah, the JG, okay, the JTCC. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, that's not gonna be a bad one. We could probably try to make it close. We don't quite have the whatchamacallit. That's a level 3 transmission, so let's get that. Yeah, I just saw the picture for that. That's a level 2. I don't want the level 2. Level 2 is pretty trash. Well, let's see what else we can do. We got most of the regular stuff on. So let's go buy some parts. Alright, let's see. We're limited by anything? Ooh, we can get the level 4 actually. I mean, it does reduce the weight. I will take it. Yeah, having the wagons raise is pretty cool as well. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that is the max level we can get. That is the max level we can get as well. That is also the max level we can get. Only the muffler we can increase the level on, and if ever so slight performance increase, we need other upgrades elsewhere first. Yeah, that's a level 3. Okay, so that's a level 2. So that's the closest we can get there. I do like the one-way clutch even for four-wheel drive cars, because you get a lot more rotation on the off-throttle. Alright, only level 2 suspension. We need suspension and brake upgrades ASAP, because these are lagging way behind the power. And that is something that we should really consider. Alright, reinforcements. Yeah, we're gonna increase the weight a little bit, but it is gonna make the vehicle more rigid. Yeah, Legacy. Legacy would probably be a really good one for touring cars in the 90s. It's probably one of the better ones, better options they have as well. Ooh, I like that. Let's get it in the front and the rear. Nope. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Some erased 8. Yeah, I kind of had that, the 4-door kind of sedans and everything like that. Probably would have been good. Did Mitsubishi ever do touring car racing? Because they probably would have done well in the Galant as well. Alright, there we go, front and rear. I know that's gonna be more expensive, but we got more than enough money for that. Alright, dress up, dress up. There we go, get the more expensive lights. Let's see what arrow. Honestly, it looks pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll take the arrow. I'll take the wing as well. Oh, even if the wings look pretty terrible. Yeah, I'd imagine also like the you know the being close to like the production cars and everything, you know, probably improved the sales and all that stuff too. Let's get the rally kit too. Bit of annoyance that I can't change the carbon hood to a body color carbon hood, but oh well. Johanna went to the Accord. Nissan used the Primera. Were like those are the two main ones during like BTCC and Super Touring era. My apologies. It has been a it has been a little bit of a hectic day today, but I am looking forward to having some fun. That's no, that's not that. I want to put on the player parts. Even though we don't have any sponsor parts on our vehicle, I still want to get the sponsor money. I still want to get the sponsor money. 50, I'll take that. I'll take the Archon one as well. Yeah, that one that competed in like the feeder series for the IndyCar races. Yes. Oh my gosh. Bit of a shame that the Super Tours didn't really catch on in the US, because holy moly, that would have been so cool. Seeing things like the Dodge Stratus or like Ford eventually maybe coming in as well with like an American sedan touring car. GM maybe with like the Pontiac Grand Prix or something like that. Those would have been some pretty cool, pretty badass touring cars. And it's a little bit of a shame that that is not the case. Let's get our settings adjusted now. There we go. Let's get that adjusted for acceleration. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, there was... It didn't sell that well in the States, did it? Like, I don't remember it selling... Like, I don't remember seeing it that often. But yeah, no, you're right. We did have the Mondeo, or like it was like the Contour, right? That it was sold as. I don't remember too much about it. All right, let's see. I want spook. There we go. That probably would have been good. Let's move the brake ballast a little bit further rearward. Okay, it was the Contour. Got it. There we go. 4060. That's probably a good Nix all-terrain type of adjustment for the vehicle. All right, let's do this. Let's do some category races. Alright, let's see what options we got here. Ooh, level 6. Okay. Probably for the best then that we are doing that. It's a Nissan Cup and that's a V-Line match, so we're gonna need to eventually get them. Okay, Mystic. Yeah, that would have been a cool one as well. That would have been an interesting one. Using the Mercury as a touring car. That would have been a choice. That would have been a very interesting choice. Would have been cool to see though. Oh, listen to that! There we go, get it around the corner. Give it the big slide. Adachi, welcome, hope you're well. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful with that. The car is longer than the Civic. I do need to be careful with my positioning as that does affect the overall performance. Which is why I'm doing as many drift events as possible early on, that way I can kind of get used to the handling quirks of the car. A bit of a lower risk environment to get used to it. Very, very different than the Civic. But it is still good to get to know. I do like how it's easy to get the rear to kick out as well. You're able to get some serious points. Nice, very, very nice. There we go. Alright, we're doing good here. We're doing very, very good. Aw, and the sponsor bonus is so nice. Alright, let's get another level in, or at least another race in for Hakone. Then we'll begin to make our moves. A little crookedy crackly, there goes my backly. There we go. Alright, full send. Alright, we gotta average 3,000 points for these. But that's not too hard. The amount of acceleration we're getting from the line as well is absolutely ridiculous. So, on that front, I am looking forward to just how much power, the acceleration, the speed difference of this compared to the Civic or the Starlight. It is going to be very crazy. Gotta be careful though. It is a longer vehicle and it has a lot more weight to it. So I'm going to need to be a lot earlier on the brakes. And I'm going to need to be a little bit careful in some of the tighter corners, especially the Iowa corners, as that course is very narrow. But so far, I'm not noticing any major issues in the handling of the car. So that should be good. That should be good. Alright. So no more Hakone races. Let's begin making our way to the other courses. Any sponsors? No sponsors. Okay. That is fine. Yeah, that one, we need 30 entry tickets? Jeez, okay. Wow, 30 entry tickets. That is a lot. That is going to require a lot of place. My word. All right. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. We can probably do this in 2 corners at least, which at least in the early levels means that'll be pretty easy to begin getting close to the level limits and everything. Welcome, Zool. What's the difference between Drift 2 and Kaido Racer? There is multiple differences, but essentially Kaido Racer is the interquel between Drift 1 and Drift 2. So it's a sequel to Drift 1, and so the storyline continues from Drift 1, and the storyline continues from Kaido Racer to Drift 2. In terms of gameplay-wise, Drift 2 adds things like, from a story perspective, certain teams that the initial Tokyo Extreme Racers series do show up in Drift 2. I'm not going to spoil that. And you get a certain team led by a recurring character in Drift 1 and Kaido Racer that basically show up to supposedly counter them. Supposedly. There's a big kerfuffle with that as well. You get more vehicles, although a little bit less European vehicles and a lot more JDM cars. And also you get a lot more tuning abilities. For example, if you have a naturally aspirated car like a Honda CRX or Honda Civic, you can install a bolt-on turbo, which does allow you to further boost the power of naturally aspirated cars and makes things like the 350Z and the NSX quite a bit more powerful compared to in Drift 1 and in Kaido Racer. You also have at night certain sections of the road becoming gravel, which does reduce the capability of non-four-wheel drive vehicles in the races. Just a couple of gameplay changes too. Something the Star Wars series is a current series. Something like that. Since no one can really like get it right compared to like the original creators. That was easy. One corner. But I highly recommend all three of the Drift sub-series games, including Kaido Racer. They are some of my favorite street racing games, especially of a more like AA era and everything. But it is fun. Definitely recommend you get all, you play through all three. Plus also you kind of get the experience the storyline continuing and everything if you pay attention to like all the BBS messages and all that stuff. And it comes to like a major head in Drift 2. Unfortunately, Americans never got Kaido Racer officially. So we kind of got shafted with regards to figuring out why there were so many changes and why the story changed and everything compared to Drift 1. It is a big change, but it's still cool. Because unfortunately, only Europe and Japan got Kaido Racer. Europe got it as Kaido Racer, Japan got it as Kaido Battle, Chain Reaction. Ooh. Hello. The Japan Rally Cup. You know what? I'm doing it. I am doing it. Let's do this advanced race. It's locked specifically to the Lancer and the Impreza. So let's do it. We got an Impreza. I like how completely ignores the Celica GT4 for this. Here we go, full send. Last game was released and delayed because of a war, barely any marketing. Got promoted alongside Zelda and multiple other games. Wasn't that the Star Wars like Outlaws or whatever? The Ubisoft one, I think. Oh, the War series, not Star Wars. I don't know why I factored in Star Wars. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I do be dumb sometimes, ignore me. Alright, I need to use the e-brake because already my brakes are dying a little bit. Yeah, no, I miss my when I'm driving and everything and like going through menus and all that stuff, I kinda glance over at chat. And I try to speed read it to kind of get the gist of what the message says, but sometimes I miss key detours. My mind does a dumb. Ah, gotcha. They also make the fire. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a top-down like strategy style games and everything. Interesting. To be honest, I don't know much about them. But it seems cool. I might give it a look. Especially since people like my sister, and a couple other family members have been getting into Fire Emblem lately, so you know they're talking to me about that, and through pop cultural osmosis, I am learning about Fire Emblem whether I want to or not. So I may as well learn about the other intelligence vision games. Okay. Keep the rear stepping out. It is gonna kill our tires a little bit, but that is alright. We wanna conserve our brakes for the heavy braking zones if we can. Yeah, to be fair, Fire Emblem does have like the I guess a bit more of like a cultural staying power. Not necessarily staying power, but like Wars wasn't exactly featured in Smash Bros, whereas Fire Emblem has so many characters in Smash Bros. That to the point where, whether you want to or not, if you're playing Smash Bros, you're learning about Fire Emblem. Fair. I mean, the power of waifus is an impressive power, though. You know, I mean, look at Stellar Blade, which is admittedly an impressive game. The fact that it do have them cute girls probably doesn't hurt with the marketing and everything. And hey, I mean, with Persona, you do have best girls like Aigis and Naruto and Kawamami. Look, I'm married to a teacher IRL. You think I wouldn't date a teacher for the Persona games? You're wrong. I got that Van Halen song playing on a loop, alright? Although my wife genuinely hates that song. I like it though. Alright, we're close. We got about 40 seconds. There goes our brakes. Brakes are dying. Alright, come on, we need to go. The hairpins are causing death. But we will make it. Brake before the 25. Tires are fading as well. There we go. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Oh yeah, big sponsorship. And we got the cup of Diddy Parlay Julius Caesar. We got that cup. Alright, so we got another prize. Let's go to Haruna. And let's see what category races we got here. We do have... That is possible, but I'm gonna do begin to try to get the level increase. Actually, now I'll do the beast cup as well. Why not? We have enough speed for the time trial for one. We can do this one as well. No, I got hiccups. No, I got hiccups. Why? Alright, we got 5 minutes basically, so we gotta be real careful on our brakes. Based, exactly. Based on what? Based on things I made up without any substantial evidence whatsoever. Alright, into the hairpins now. Brake at the 50-meter board. I'm gonna try to conserve my brakes everywhere I can. The sooner we unlock level 3 or higher brakes, the better we will do. And the fact that it takes so long to get brake upgrades compared to anything else in this game is probably the biggest weaknesses for it, because you reach the limit of those level 2 brakes way quick. Brake just before the banister, tippy tap the brakes, let the car kind of slow down itself. Oh, Haruna is also tricky because it literally has a lot more high-speed sections into heavy braking zones compared to Akagi, which is a lot more tighter and technical. It's got a steeper grade too. If it was uphill, it wouldn't be nearly as bad, but downhill, it's gonna be tricky. It's tricky to buck around, it's tricky. Hey. Hey, Fonty, hope you've been doing good. Welcome, Sakura. Everyone's jumping in as well. Hope you're doing well. Right now, we're doing some advanced cup races to get some prizes for our brand new Impreza. And it has been very, very good. This thing's got considerably more horsepower, about over 100 more horsepower than our Civic. And it is showing with the sheer straight line speed. Brakes are not keeping up though. We're not even halfway done and our brakes are almost worn out. Which is concerning. That is very concerning. So we may need to be a little bit careful with that. Alright, we probably got one more heavy braking zone left. I didn't watch 20,001s. The Ferraris were absolutely ridiculous. Although one of the Ferraris, the 4th place finishing Ferrari, was actually just recently, I haven't heard, disqualified as the rear wing flexed 3 times more than what was legally allowed. So, big oops there. That's probably not good. But I do watch as much of the 24,001s as possible. Oh boy. Okay. That is not great. Gotta be careful here. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this is, brakes are dying. Brakes are dying very quickly. We got 2 minutes left. And we're most of the way done the race, the course, but no, brakes literally are just doing nothing. Alright, we're gonna have to basically use the e-brake to do the majority of our slowing down now. So that's gonna be tricky. Okay, that actually helps. That actually helps get it turned in and slow it down. So yeah, e-brake and regular brake. Does get the car, let's get the tires absolutely worn out though. So that is concerning too. Alright, probably here. Yeah, close enough. This is why brakes are important in a racing scenario, and you want to make sure you have good ventilation for them. Because holy moly. This is a serious issue. Alright, here goes the tires. Tires are pretty much dead now. Okay. Yep. Oh, and it shows immediately as soon as they get past that point, we're sliding a lot more. We only got 2 more corners to go though, so let's just make this work. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Give us the points, give us the money. The violent wind. The cup of Taco Bell. I mean, wait, what? Alright. Any other advanced races we can do? Anything here? I don't think so. I think it's what, Nissan and V engines. Okay. Gotta remember that. We could probably get a 50Z next time. Nighttime. Alright, let's do it. We got power now. Let's see. Alright, Zero Racers there. That's fine. Haruna next. Zero Racers. Okay. They're afraid of our Impreza. There we go. There we go. Now we got some racers winning the battles. Ooh. Alright. The NSX. Okay, let's do this. He doesn't have high power, he only has mid power. The battle of mid. The battle of mid power. Now we got the inside line for the first left-hander. We got the forward drive acceleration. Ayo. He does have that acceleration. Alright, I'm gonna do the cutback on him. There we go. Speed and power. It's the good stuff. Back to the left. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Through all the hairpins, through all the tight technical corners. We got this. We got this. Absolutely no issues. I'm gonna change my idea next try and do the broken bridge. Ooh, okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Getting some, what's the word? Getting some, landscape scenery and everything like that. Very cool. Kind of broadening your horizon a little bit. Expanding what you, Really? We were just out of Kage, those other racers. Okay. That's a little annoying, but oh well. That's fine. They'll come back. Ooh. Wagon versus wagon. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And it's a corner artist battle too. The battle of the drift wagons. I'm down for that. I am definitely down for that. Especially because we've already tested out that vehicle. And I can get some serious sliding style, so I don't want to disappoint anyone. There we go. There we go, boop. Alright, that one is less good. That is significantly better. There we go, there we go. Alright, we got a hairpin coming up. There we go, use that forward drive. We even shifted the torque balance slightly towards the rear wheels as well. Just so we can get a little bit more one throttle oversteer. And that has been nice. Oh, there we go. That one was way too close. Way too close to the wall for my liking. But I will take that. Give me the money. Give me some extra money. Alright, time attack battle against the Evo 3. There we go. We're getting some really high performance vehicles now. We're racing against some high performance vehicles. We're getting some of the good stuff. We're getting some of the great stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. The downside is I'm a little bit sad that this Iowa course isn't in Drift 2. Cause I quite like it. I love the tight hairpins and just how narrow it is. Like it feels just like almost like a final stage in a way. Just how technical and tricky it is. Really kind of showcases, you know, the skill and performance you need. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Keep the speed up. We're ahead of the Evo. We're letting the boxer engine do the talking for us. Alright, on to the high-speed section now. I say high-speed, it's still somewhat technical. It's still very narrow. Over the bridge. As we rush to the finish line. Not much further. Full speed ahead. There it is. Almost reaching our top speed there too. Holy moly. Yeah, that is nice. Alright, let's see, what's the next racer? We got a team of 4 as well to race against, so that is gonna be fun. Ooh, Toyota Mark II. Yeah, okay, alright. This will be a fun one. This will definitely be a fun one. Alright, we got the forward track capabilities. It is a hill climber as well. A samurai on the battlefield. Alright, let's push. Let's push. Into the hairpin. Gotta be careful with the slides though. Continue to extend our gap. There we go, into the next hairpin. Got the bright, vibrant colors as well. Nice. All right. There we go. Give us the money. And now we got a team of 4. Ooh, air cleaning level 4. Bearded Maida? Okay. Born a Stranger. Discovery, GTR. And the Astral Plane. Okay. Mrs. Big Cab. It's an interesting team name, but hey. They got 2 Mazdas. Yeah, 2 Mazdas. All Mazdas. Okay. Very nice. Let's do this. Alright. 4 Mazdas. 3 rear-wheel drive ones, 1 forward. I think that 323 is forward drive, right? I have to double check that. Oh well. It'll be fun. A good mix. And the 323 is the first one as well. So let's do this. Let's see if we can get a jump on off the line. But he's worried. I think he's nervous, chat. There we go, get the jump out of the hairpin. Thankfully our brakes and our tires don't continue their wear between races amongst teammates. That would be very, very tricky. That would make long teams very difficult to battle. Alright, here we go. They're well over halfway through their spirit points. There we go. Boom. Alright. We beat them in 40 seconds, or within 40 seconds. Let's see what the next one is. Next one's probably the FC, right? It is the FC. Then the RX-8, then the FD RX-7. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Ow, okay, he is pushing us. Gotta be a little bit careful. We're gonna have the inside of the next corner. Work at the yellow marker. Brake before the left. Get the car turned in. There we go, starting to pull out a gap. I say that as we're getting pushed and bullied. Alright, come on, we need to continue to pull out the gap. On the bright side, we do have enough, short enough race so we don't have to worry about our brakes too much. But holy moly, the FC is trying to get just a little bit irritating. Okay, so this team might actually be a little bit tricky. So we need to be a little bit careful with that. Alright, next on the RX-8. Does have the air kit, does have better cornering capabilities. Does have more base power too, although it might not have the turbo upgrade, so I'm gonna take a defensive line heading into this corner. See if I can extend the gap further. There we go, okay. We're getting to the point where we're far enough ahead now that we're not actually at risk of being dive bombed by the AI. We're pulling a gap. Cause that was the thing with the FC, it kept hitting us and slowing our exit out of the corner. This is much better, as once you pull a gap, you can kind of extend the gap without the AI dive bombing you. Which we gotta keep defending against the AI and you know, getting bounced off your line and everything. That does hurt you considerably more. Although I gotta be a little bit careful because that FD is gonna be a tricky one. Lightweight, high power, very agile. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. They had the tiniest bit of spirit points left as we went across the line. We weren't able to drain them completely. Big oof there. Okay, yeah. Alright, they thankfully they managed to have a lot of wheel spin and exits, so we can defend ourselves here. Now I can begin to pull a gap. And albeit very small gap that we need to watch ever closely. Alright. Next hairpin. Keep it smooth, keep it steady, keep it smooth, keep it steady. Ooh, okay. That one's not as good. And we lost a little bit of ground on the AI there. Alright, he did give us a little bit of a love tap. He is gaining on us ever so slightly. We got about 20 seconds to the finish, I think. There we go. Alright, couple more corners. I think this is the final hairpin. And then we got a left-hander, and then a sprint to the line. There we go. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, no other races in Iowa 1. Let's see Iowa 2. Quite a few. Alright. 2 trickies, 2 regulars, and a supporter. Fun. Muffler level 5. Oh yeah. And this will give us a little bit more performance, I think. Here we go. Nice drink of water. Welcome to LeBron's Growth. Have a nice lunch today. I think so. I had a nice salami, cheese, lettuce sandwich. Wasn't special, but like, you know, for a sandwich you bring to work and everything, it wasn't bad. Just glad I managed to stay out of the rain today, holy moly. It's been, I literally had to wear a jacket today in the middle of June because it's been so cold. Like the past couple of weeks has been, like the temperature's actually kind of colder. It feels so weird. Alright, come on, Boxer Engine versus Boxer Engine. Impreza Wagon versus Legacy Sedan. We can do this. We can do this, we can do this. Fried chicken chocolate cake. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it tastes good, I mean... I've had fried chicken and waffles, but I've never had fried chicken and cake. There we go. Perfect run. No SP points gone. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ah, the glorious cheat day. If you cheat too much, though, it kind of gets rid of all the healthy days, you know. I mean, like one cheat day, like a week or a month, whatever, like a small like snack or dessert for yourself. I can kind of understand. It's something to look forward to. It's something, you know, you can kind of like have fun with and everything, without like majorly going over your like overall caloric intake and all that stuff. I can kind of understand it. But you have too many cheat days or too frequent cheat days, or you have just an absolute splurge of a cheat day, and that gets... Yeah, eat a snack. Yeah, try to live as healthy as you can. Have a little bit of fun here and there. Don't go overboard with the gluttony and you'll be okay. Pretty much. Still though, you can choose to improve your chances. At least somewhat. It's just like picking a, you know, the optimal strategy for blackjack. Like, yeah, you're still gonna die eventually, but you can at least, you know, find, you can at least, you know, minimize your chances of it. Yeah. Guess it's all about how much risk you want to take. Right. Don't bathe, just smoke cigarettes. That's how you live to 100. Oh gosh, don't actually take that advice, please. Please, I'm begging you. Ooh, Temtech battle against the Golf R32. Alright, let's do this. Not gonna take a bath anyway. I want to live. Oh, please take a bath. You don't want to be eternally smelly. I feel gross if I go over 24 hours without, you know, showering. Why? I did not need to know the information. I like being clean. I don't like that. I don't like being dirty. I don't like the dirtiness. Keep me clean. Like, for real. Is that why this store is real? What store? What store? The real, oh, story. The soup store. I hear you can get good clothes at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Both are real. Oh gosh. Oh. Nah, I like being clean. I like being clean. I would take the risks of bathing and slipping and bonking my head and everything. Being clean is important to me. It's cheap. The soup is cheap at the soup store. Alright, let's do it! NSX time! Yeah, I don't know how anyone that makes that much money from like streaming and everything willingly lives like that. Like, bro, hire a cleaner or something, please. You're more than capable of affording it. Your quality of life is worth more than a couple grand a month. Yeah, I guess that's true, but still. That's just, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. I got one more race for this in-game night. Ooh. Yes. All right, let's do this. Let's get a rival car. Not making money. At least with that one, you kind of get it. You know, you have some excuse, like you're working overtime or whatever, trying to make ends meet, multiple jobs. You know, don't have the money to spend on cleaning supplies and all that stuff. I can kind of understand that, but like, if you have the money to afford it, even if you're like lazy or whatever, or don't know how, or don't like cleaning. Like, yeah. I mean, with that one, there's no accounting for taste, you know? Certain people kind of have the charisma even if they don't have the comeliness. Yeah, no body upgrade on the NSX. It's just kind of got the stock, no arrow. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to say I'm a neat freak per se. Like, obviously, like, my workspace and everything can get a little bit cluttered from time to time. But, like, I make sure things are at least sanitary. And, like, you know, like, I'm not leaving food out. I'm not, like, you know, like, all of that stuff. There are no, like, ants or wasps in my house. Occasional house centipede or, like, spider, sure. But, like, you know, no, like, major pests. House centipedes mostly just because it's in the basement and I live in townhomes, so they kind of go from townhome to townhome. And I take care of pests, so I usually don't kill them. Despite my wife's insistence that I do. There we go. Alright, this is a good day. Weight reduction level 3, yes! I will gladly take the weight reduction level 3. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see, who else? Oh, rip. He lost the money. 9 messages, okay. There we go. Most of them are just people saying, you know, hey, come battle. Or, oh no, I lost. Oh gosh, the lovers. The lovers begin spamming us with so many, on the emails. I couldn't stop taking a picture of this new car. It already had a new exhaust. Listen, how people did stuff at anime con. Oh, yeah, for real. If you're going to a convention, please clean, bathe yourself. By all means, I beg you. I am begging you. Please. Wear deodorant. Bathe beforehand. Like, please. It's just what you do. There we go, more power. 1 more horsepower for the upgraded air cleaner. There we go, let's get the muffler on. It's at least lighter. No power upgrade, but at least it's lighter. Which I will take. Alright, let's get some weight reduction as well. Let's get some weight reduction. Alright, that's level 2 still. Oh, that's some serious weight reduction. I will gladly take that. And while we're here is when we have plenty of money. There we go. Let's upgrade this until we have roughly 20 million credits. Just increase our garage capacity further. Never mind. That got very pricey very quickly. Holy moly. Oh well, we'll be able to make that money back. No problem. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, chat. I know what I am doing. Sorry, Trey went to an anime con and most people that waste 3,000 hours of cosplay. Can't I do? Gross. That's why I don't usually like going to cons that much. Stinky. Though it has gotten better from what I've heard from friends that do go to conventions. people are a little bit more socially aware now of the fact that they stink sometimes. Oh, the new muffler does sound good though. I will gladly take the new sounds. Holy moly. I love me my boxer. I love me my boxer sounds. Alright, into the hairpin. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Famous is kind of famous on TikTok and YouTube due to not clean music. Why do people like that? Ugh. Anyway, back to drifting. Back to the categories. I'm loving the wagon. I am dragging the wagon. And we do be having a wagon. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, probably through like TikTok and YouTube and all, streaming or whatever. It probably gets paid for there. But even still, like, bruh. Holy moly, this sounds good though. That doesn't usually pay the bills. Yeah, I guess it depends on how famous you are and that and everything. Even still, it's I don't know how people live like that. Ooh, level 5. Alright, let's do this so we can continue to get our levels up. Because we want the highest possible levels, that way if we do encounter some difficult races and everything. Honestly, I'd rather not check that out. I don't want to see the mess. I don't want to see the mess. Anyway, we got some hill climb battles to do, some hill climb drifting through the sequential hairpins, one after the other on Akagi's uphill section. It do be drift time. Oh, I absolutely love Akagi as well. Of the flow of the mountain. Oh, alright, that's a tippy top. That's a tippy tap. No good. No good. Let's not do that. We want to continue the combos. Although that would have broken the combo too. There we go, that's better. Alright, we got a wide open hairpin here. This would be good. Add another 2,000 on top of that. Alright, let's see if we can't get some more here. Add 2,500 on top of that. 3,000 on top of this one. Alright, let's keep it coming. We need to keep it going. Lots of combos, one after the other. Milady. Eternal tipping. There we go. We're getting there. We're doing something. There we go. Cross the line as well. Very nice. $50,000 is still nothing to scoff at. That's still a decent amount. But still. I mean, it's significantly more than I have. Oh well. Anyway, drift time. Alright, we got a shallow right-hander. Try to get a long drift in there. There we go. Get that combo going. Honestly, at certain points, if you continue with the combo, you get more points for the combo bonuses in the actual sector for drifting. And that's kind of what you need to do to get some of the harder events done. The consistent 4,000 points on top of, you know, roughly 1,000 some. Like, you get so much of a bonus. I mean, that's still nice though. 25,000. That's still solid. That's still solid. Anyway, give us some money. We're slowly making back our money that we spent on our garage upgrades. Yeah, super chat, you like the patrons and everything. Yeah. Still, the least means you have a larger like base to draw from and everything. Oh well, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm enjoying myself. I'm vibing. I'm sliding. We be doing all the drifting. Alright, 60,000 points. It's a bit of a longer one, but we can make this work. There we go. Big slide through the corners, and the higher the level we get, the more our sponsor money gets multiplied as well, which is very, very nice. Like the Daihatsu, right? Like the Daihatsu, right? Right? That's what you're referring to, right? Please? Oh, good one. Hey yo! Why are so many people in my chat fighting people? Don't fight people. Make love, not war. I mean, make peace, not war. Either way. I don't want peace. I want problems, always. Yeah, seriously, don't stop getting in a fight, y'all. That's bad. There we go, almost there. Not gonna lie, sometimes I thought about crashing out and fighting some. Yeah, but then you have all the legal implications and everything if they decide to press charges, or it goes beyond, you know, all that stuff. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. As someone who's known people that have gone to jail for getting into fights and everything, don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Yeah, good. Let the brain do the talking. Let the brain do the talking. The brain is the smart organ. The heart, considerably less so. Glandular system, even more so. Like, the brain is smart. The heart is stupid. The endocrine system, very stupid. Oh. That's messed up. Thankfully, I've never had to go to jail. I'd like to keep it that way. I would like to keep it that way. Jail doesn't seem like a fun place. You want to stop being nice? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I understand the urges and everything like that, and I've been in that situation before too. Where I'm like, bruh, this person is being a melon. But yeah, it's crazy. Some Asian out there, jeez. Everyone's going to jail. Stop going to jail. Stop going to jail. Prison ain't good. Holy moly. Alright. Anyway. Let's change the subject. I will put y'all in chat jail. I will put the entirety of chat in jail. Bonk. Jail chat. Alright, no one to be in Hakone. Haruna, anyone here? Yes, one. Finally! Yes! Yes! Break upgrades! Oh my gosh! Break upgrades! Holy mother of mothers. Thank fuck. Should I close because my Miami counts? Break upgrades! We just gotta beat a Cosworth. Which ain't no easy feat, as that thing is also a rally legend. And a beautiful rally legend it is too. Tour of Death Valley. I finally got a chance to catch it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Big props there. Kagura's room, exactly. Come on. The Impreza beat out the escort a couple of times. Surely we can do the same. Oh, he's so proud of himself for that pun. The dad jokes are catching up in chat. Understandably so, too. Oh my gosh, break upgrades. Please. Finally. Break upgrades. Oh, praise the Lord, we get the break upgrades. Thank you. Thank you kindly. A lot of times the Subaru is far more impressive. I mean, they do have a lasting legacy. Oh. Alright, where's the brakes? Right, I gotta make the brake ballast further rear. There we go. No brakes equals crash. Brakes help slow you down. Use them. Gaming tip. If you're losing, try being quicker. Gaming tip. Upgrade your vehicle. I feel that Escort having a launchily mounted engine made the balance initially pretty fair. Yeah. Ooh, Mailer Demon. Hey yo. We get the race a succubi who a suck us dry. I mean, wait, what? 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 I ain't nothing heard about that. Nope. Shh. You saw nothing, you heard nothing? Nah, he wasn't any other thing. This is happening by. Nah, he's being silly. Gaming tip, your beat doesn't add horsepower. Nah, your beat always adds more power. For example, watch how quickly I beat her when we have your beats. Alright, full power. Hail melon every single corner. Oh, the brakes are lasting so much longer now. Not really that much more powerful, but they are lasting longer. Which is good. Out of every hairpin, we're just steadily pulling the gap. The acceleration of our boxer is unmatched. There we go. 45 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will happily take that. Alright, another lovers. This is also the only game in this series that actually has lovers. Most of the female racers that were lovers in this game become either like trickies or medalists or something else in Drift 2. They kind of experimented with this and realized, oh, having this many people like email you constantly is probably a little bit annoying. And it might be cringe having this many lovers as well. So, yeah. Alright, Rotary versus Boxer. This will be a good battle. This will be an interesting battle. There we go. And we got a hill climber as well. This will help with the forward drive system and the pure power of our upgrades. Through the twisty sections, just to really extend the gap. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, not much further, not much further. Boom, under 45 seconds. And with a triple number as well to boot for the extra fun. And now we got a team as well in Akagi. Ah, Akagi Blue Sign! Dr. Clever and Naughty Fool. They don't have the yellow and white cars, respectively, of the Red Suns, but they're kind of based off of them. Ryuji and Ryuichi. Alright, let's get that muffler. Let's get that rotary engine muffler. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, first the FD, then the FC. And goodbye. I mean, you got beat by an AE86. You'll definitely get beat by my Impreza. Because forward drive is built for mountain passes. There we go, there we go. Back to the left. Back to the right. And bye-bye. Oh, okay, a little bit of a tap, a little bit of a tippy tap there. There we go, not much further. Keep it going, keep it going. Full send. Nice. Alright, 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 alright. And now the FC RX-7. Oh, that sounds aggressive. Whoa, hey there, buddy. Chill, chill, friendo. Presto, friendo. Alright. There we go. There we go. Full send. Nice. Nice. Alright. That's everyone at Akagi for now. Now to the Iroas. Alright, no specialty rivals here. But we can get another prize car. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, that aggressive inline four can't. Ooh. You know what? I stand corrected. Holy moly. Alright, he's pushing. He's pushing. We need to be cautious. We need to be ready. Alright, aggression now. Let's show this guy in his specialty vehicle here. Who's boss? We're boss. Also Hawaiian. Yeah, well, this is gonna be his pro. I'm not gonna say that. That's bad. But yeah, he got a little bit smacked up there. There we go. That's a car won. 2 cars won in 2 days. I'll gladly take the keys to those vehicles. Thank you very much. All right, who else wants their butt kicked? Ooh, got a big chunky sedan here. The Toyota Aristo. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. we go. Let's pull a gap. The evening twilight's gonna be left in the dust. Fully aged commercials, vroom vroom. Oh, and yo. What kind of poorly aged commercials? Okay, a little bit of a tap there. Ow. Oh gosh, no. No. Oh, rip. That is awkward. Engine level 5. All right, let's do this. Engine level 5. I will take that. We're getting this thing really upgraded now. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Impreza wagon versus Impreza wagon. We got the error upgrades. Whoa, hey there. Hey there, ho there, bud. I don't like you squeezing me there, so I must squeeze you back. Still side by side after the first hairpin. Holy moly, okay, finally have a little bit of a lead. Jeez, he's right on our ass. Come on, I want that engine upgrade. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a mistake there on my end. Come on, I need the exit speed on this corner. Give it to me. Ooh, he's still right on our tail. Oh, we couldn't take the chicane. Come on, not much further. There's the finish line. Holy moly, bro. Bravo. Bravo to Banana 555. Holy moly, that was a close one. That was a very close one. That's the good stuff. Oh, and the legacy wagon. Wagon versus wagon. We dragging that wagon. Giving that squish. Hell yeah. Thanks for the congratulations. 2, 1, 0. Alright, let's roll. There we go. Down in the first gear. This should be a little bit easier. The legacy wagon's a lot heavier than the Impreza wagon. So we should be pretty good. DirecTV. Is DirecTV even still around? There we go, another hairpin here. It's still around, okay. Interesting. I don't think I've seen like a dish on anyone's home in like forever. Like I think everyone's got like fiber optic or cable or something. or just have kind of cut the cord entirely. That's strange. That is strange. Anyone else on first Iowa? Nope. Alright, second Iowa, let's go. Caitlyn Jenner giving car advice. Better buckle up, buckaroo. The sad thing is, Caitlyn Jenner, a while back, had actually done racing in IMSA. There aren't any TV commercials had airplanes near you, no. Oh. Oh gosh, no. Okay, come on. There we go, let's smack down this S2000. Yeah, I know it's a lightweight roadster, but we got the power, we got the turbo. Turbo for days, boost pressure for days. Boost pressure for days, holy moly. Almost a 30-second run. Not bad at all, not bad at all. I remember they gave me so much, that back in Drift 1, this team actually used to give me some trouble. But with the sheer amount of upgrades you can put on your vehicle in Drift in Kaido Racer, they're kind of, I don't say pushovers, but you can beat them with considerable ease. Also does stuff like you're getting upgrades a lot sooner. Power upgrades anyway. Final asbestos towel? Yeah. Alright, we got 3 more races to defeat for this in-game night. Hey, you are Anthem B. So there was a mistranslation for that one. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, the FDRX7. I apologize, I'm gonna leave your car there. Ooh, never mind, alright, it's gonna be a spicy battle then. Oh, okay. Alright, it's got some speed. It does not necessarily have the handling though. It is understeering all the corners. Now that we get to the hairpins and can accelerate out of it, this is where we'll extend our lead. Although in the high-speed sections, it was, it kept pace. It kept pace for us with a bit. I was expecting to leave it in the dust. But no, it's done well. Alright then. Here we go. Full send. Yeet. Very nice. Ooh. Another alpha. This time a front engine, front wheel drive alpha, no four wheel drive. The 145. Alright. This one shouldn't be too difficult. It's only got 200-ish horsepower. This is gonna be fine. We'll be fine, don't you worry. Little tiny hatchback. We got over double the horsepower. We got all-wheel drive. We got turbocharge. To the junkyard. Rip to the rotary. Blew an apex seal or something, right? There we go. Alright. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. Give us the money. I'll gladly take the money. Ooh, Ford Puma. 1.6 liter inline 4. Cute little machine. A shame we never got that in the States. I honestly quite like the look of the Puma. It looks very sporty. It's a shame we never got it. It's a cute little bean car. Alright, come on. Let's get this smoothly through here. We never get the cool shit. Yeah, we get plenty of great American cars, though. The American muscle cars. Well, yeah, Europe and Japan kinda get are way too expensive to own there. Whereas we get them for cheap because they don't tax us based off of displacement. Or have, like, the crazy road taxes like in Europe. Because leave it to Europe to tax all the fun stuff. Alright, that's all the races for this night's in-game. Back to the daytime. There we go, let's improve our sponsorship standings. Let's get some more money, improve our ranking in those events. Let's swap out our engine for the level 5. $462 horsepower. Yeah. Oh, it actually does increase the power then there. Alright, we're gonna eventually need to improve cooling module. But that'll come when it comes. Alright, let's see. Information, what else is new? Reinforcement level 3? I will take that. Got a car? Let me see it! Isaac, please battle with me. I promise it'll be fun. Find me at first area parking area. Let's accept the challenge. Alright, let's see. Information on Too Bad. They only drive Skyline. I've never seen them drive in bad weather. They're here on weekends at Haruna. Okay, we're close then. Alright, BBS time. Alright, let's see. Yep, more people battling us and setting things up. Oof! Oof! 40-year-old virgin alert. Ouch. Can a cat see 9.3 inches from a cat? I'm truck the name. Probably not. Probably not. Like, holy moly. You need some serious chassis upgrades to get that to work. But anyway, alright, let's get some more upgrades. Get the reinforcement upgrade. Alright, category race time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what options we got here. Let's get the middleweight duel as well. There we go. Alright, 42,000 points is what we need. Let's do this. There we go. Very nice. All the way through all the corners. Get all the slidey style points. Holy moly. This was really good. Very nice. Alright. Break the start of the chevrons. There we go, there we go. Only about two more corners to go. One more corner to go. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Nice. Across the line. There you go. Give us the money. Give us the sponsor money. No higher than level 6. That's fine. That's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, Haruna time. Let's get this level up as well. You're gonna need to eventually invest in a higher powered, inline powered vehicle as well as a Toyota. Let me see if we can't get a Celica GT4. What a Maybach or a V12. I think you probably need a bigger chassis to fit that into. All of those would be a little bit tougher to squeeze in without some serious modifications. There we go. Ooh, okay, we need a corner. This is basically a straight, but I'll still take the points. There we go. Nice and smooth. Terrible. Hey, yo, chill on that. My drifting is exquisite. I think it's supposed to be terrific, but I got mistranslated into terrible. Either way. One more corner. go. Boom. Give us the money. Give us the rank up. There we go. Level 6 unlocked. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Akagi needs another level up as well. And we're gonna need a rotary and a Honda as well. Alright. Something to consider. Maybe see if we can't get a good NSX. That way we can do this and the V-Line Cup. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Plus it have good handling, the NSX. You know, lightweight, agile. There we go. Back to the left. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Less than 10,000 points needed. That's what, maybe 2 corners? If that. Okay, more corners than that. That is the weirdest place for a drift zone. It's so shallow, it's hard to actually get points there. There we go, more monies. All the muns. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, the Iowas. Level 3 time, okay. We can at least get this closer to level up as well. This will be good. This will be very, very good. This will give us the money as well to begin getting more vehicles for some of these events. Alright, 12,000 points. And we only have 8 corners. That's not too bad. Although this is a lot more narrow. But we can still make this work. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured on that one. That one was pretty rough. This should be a little bit better though. I just gotta average 2,000 points per turn. Did considerably more than that there. There we go. One more turn. Boom! Cross the line. That one didn't take too long. Next one. Next event. Not a lot of money though. Not a lot of money. But that's alright. We still got plenty. We'll still be making lots from all the races and everything. I think we do the category races here, and then one more night rotation, and then probably end the stream there. We got our Impreza. We got some vehicle upgrades, progressing the story. Actually, we might, depending on how many there are, we might go one more day. Depends. There we go. Around the corner. nice, very nice. There we go. Nice. Alright, now 2 more races for the second Iowa. And we are good to tackle the Knights. Should be fun. Should be fun. Wait for the loading to be done. There we go. Just out of curiosity, do the 2 Iras actually have the same like start position area? I swear to the left. That's the first Ira, and this is the second Ira right here. Which might actually be the case. There we go, give us the drifts. Give us the slides. And boom, only a couple corners. Very nice. Anything to give us some extra muns. Already got backed up to almost to 20 million yen. Which isn't too bad. It's roughly around $200,000. Which is a, you know, for being, you know, in racing and everything. Ain't a bad amount of money to make. Ain't a bad amount of money to be making. Alright, let's do this. There we go, that's some serious points right there. Back to the right. There we go. Alright. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, just barely missing it. One more corner then. Why not? There we go. Very nice. Alright, nighttime. Let's see who we will be racing against. Hopefully a lot of racers. But we will see. Alright, no one at Kone. It's a little bit disappointing, but that's alright. Anyone at Haruna? 1. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, muffle at level 5. Sonic Speed Spicy. Oh, right, duh. There we go. Not a fairly long section of Haruna either. So we should be able to beat them. They're on an MRS, a little inline 4, naturally aspirated. Lightweight, agile roadster, but still not that quick. And sure, we're sitting behind them, but we can get the jump on them. There we go. And goodbye. And literally in 21 seconds is all it lasted. Bruh. Rip. I feel bad for him. I took his muffler. Hopefully it wouldn't even fit on his vehicle. It's for a V engine. Alright, no one in Akagi. It's a bit of a quiet night this night, so I'll probably go one more night. Why not? Ooh, a lover though. Another one. Crimson Cab. You know, we're doing a racing game, but instead with that, we're building a harem. Oh gosh. I do love the music for the lovers though. They got the best battle music and intro music. Burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Do it again. Alright. Let's show her nothing but our taillights. Gotta keep him wondering, you know? Oh, little tap on the wall. That's not good. Don't tippy tap. No tippy taps on the walls. Nice. Alright, got three more rivals to defeat. 2 trickies and 1 regular one. Ooh. Muffler S. Don't mind if I do. Get some lighter weight mufflers as well. Welcome, Team 7. I'm doing pretty good. Right now we got a new Impreza wagon, and we're taking out some racers on the Iroha Hills. Iroha 1 and Iroha 2. Got our rear-wheel drive Skyline here, the GTS Skyline that we're going to be battling. So this is going to be fun. We win, we get a new muffler. So this is going to be very fun. Alright, let's do this. Impreza versus Skyline. We do have the agility for this. We get the four-wheel drive advantage as well, since that is the rear-wheel drive Skyline. The Golf's better? A little bit, but Impreza does better than the Golf here because we got the turbo upgrades. And the only Golf in this game is a naturally aspirated R32, which is still isn't bad. It's got four-wheel drive. But I am liking the Impreza. There we go. No taps of the walls yet. No spirit points lost, no health lost. Brakes and tires are looking good. There we go. Easy dub. Easy victory. Alright. What other racer wants to challenge us? We got 2 more here in first Iowa. Got a regular racer. Goose! Another Skyline, this time the R33 GTST. A lot of rear-wheel drive Skylines here. But this shouldn't be too bad. They only got around 300 horsepower. Got some heavy weight to it as well. Alright, let's see if we can't beat Goose. Oh gosh, Goose is slow off the line. Goose is very slow off the line. Are we even gonna get to the first hairpin? Doesn't look that way. The GTT, yeah. Wasn't this just the GTT? This one was the GT. Oh well. Either way, the rear-wheel drive. The rear-wheel drive Skyline. Not exactly the quickest opponent we've raised. Alright, we've beaten both of them. Hey, another Alfa Romeo. Alright, the 147 GT. So it's the hot hatch version of the 147. The lighter weight, wide body Alpha. This will be an interesting one. I think this one also has the 3.2 liter V6 as well, I believe. I know there's a lot of Alphas used during that time period. And that dark, high gloss black color. We should still be able to beat it. But, let's not give us a good challenge. Okay, so the GTT was R34. The R33 though, the one we just raced though, may have been GTST then. Okay, doesn't have the bad acceleration for a front-wheel drive car. A little bit of a tap there in the wall. Try to avoid that next time. Ow. The agility of the Alpha is actually allowing to do pretty well. All good, all good. Don't you worry about it. Alright, yeah, this Alfa Fiesta, the Alfa Romeo. I mean, he managed to go the entire way. Never mind, never mind. He ran out of spirit points right at the end. He tapped the wall. He almost made it to the very end before losing all the spirit points. But I would gladly take that engine upgrade, thank you very much. We get a vehicle with a good V engine. That'll very much help us. Alright, let's go to the second Iowa. And let's see. I got a team of 4 and then 4 regular racers. Let's get the 4 regular racers first. And then we will be going after the team. Alright, drift battle, Impreza versus Evo. Let's do it. Get a nice drink of water here. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, we're on track to get all of their points without too much issue. Oh boy. Okay. I'll take it though. That still gets us over the limits. That still gets us over the limit. I will gladly take that. It's 1 racer down. 7 to go. Yeah, this might actually be the last. Ooh. Alright, we can win a Mini Cooper as well. Mini Cooper S. The Turbo Mini. This will be fun. Thank you for the support, though. I appreciate it. All right, come on. Hatchback versus hatchback. Mini versus Impreza. Thank you for the GGs. British Sakaguchi. Hey, that sounds kind of lewd. Nah, I know that's his name. Alright, back to the right. There we go. Let's keep it nice and steady. Oh yeah, the minis having trouble. The mini is having major trouble. Less than 20 seconds. Easiest way to obtain a vehicle right there. I'll take it. Alright. Legacy versus Impreza. Boxer versus Boxer. This will be a fun one. This will be a really fun one. Alright, let's see. I do have the inside line for the first turn. Welcome Smash Killer. I have considered playing it, but I do want to at least complete all the Tokyo Extreme Racers first before I dive into that, just because I've been kind of on a roll with those games. Going from Zero to Drift to Kaido Racer. But I have thought about it. I know a couple friends of mine have played and streamed that before. And it looks interesting. But I've been enjoying the Tokyo Extreme Racer games. And I want to go from this to Drift 2 to then 3 and then the 2025 revival. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that. I'd love to get to that. That'd be nice. I know 3 and Drift 2 especially take a little while. And we're only about midway-ish through Kaido Racer. So we're gonna need to be a little bit careful. AMG 1. Ooh, our first AMG. And we get the race against. Alright. Let's do it. I am looking forward to this. So a little bit on the shorter side. Unfortunate. Hopefully by the time we get to it, it'll be like the full release. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful here. Gotta be a little bit careful. That AMG's got power. To the inside line for the turn. That's fine. It is a heavy car though. The big V8 motor of that's gonna struggle with the Toge. But it's gonna have speed out of the corner. It's gonna have speed down the straights. It's gonna have that torque with the hairpins. Yeah, I heard they're gonna be adding some Hondas as well, which would be cool. Honestly, I hope with it, if it's like successful and everything, they might even do like a remaster, or like a revival of the Drift series as well, and kind of have like an alternating release dates. You know, every couple years, one then the other, and everything with more features, more vehicles, and a continuation of the storyline and all that stuff. Because that would be cool. That would be very, very cool. The fact that so many people have, you know, been enjoying the new Tokyo Extreme Racer as well, and even going back to some of the older ones, has been really, really cool. And I'd love to see that continue. Ooh. Right, the Neo Freeway Troops 1 This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. The leader being the the GTO driver, the Mitsubishi GTO driver, not the Pontiac GTO driver. Ooh, and it's gonna be two at once. Alright, there we go. Past the Bluebird, past the, I think that was Sylvia? Two Nissans, I believe. Either way, they're in a rear view. That doesn't matter what car it is as much when it's in a rear view. So, what's your thoughts on VTruck moving to LMU next season? Terrified. I really have not done much of LMU. I would need to get LMU. I would need to find space on my hard drive for LMU. But I think if we do end up doing it, I'd like to at least make the first season GT3s only. Just because I really do not trust people, one, moving to a brand new sim and immediately going to prototype cars with no ABS or anything like that. There's gonna be a lot more incidents. I'm already calling it now. But it'll be interesting for sure. I'll have to get used to some of the new tracks in that, like Bahrain and Qatar. Oh yeah, definitely would need new physics to better suit the togeys versus the highways. But it'll still be cool. Or if they continue with the highway series, like have it continue to, like, you know, to feature things like Osaka and Nagoya again, with like the revival of darts. Could you imagine like a new God's Estuary driving the brand new V6 Ford GT in like the iconic livery? That would be cool as fuck. You know? Like, I'm not even gonna like censor myself there. That I would unironically, that would be the coolest thing ever. The brand new Ford GT with the leader of darts in it. Like, absolutely top notch. Especially when you combine it with Nothingness, his second in command, driving like a C8 Corvette. Holy moly. That would be badass. It hasn't happened, that's just pure speculation and everything, but I would love to see that happen. But yeah, VTruck moving to LMU. I got mixed feelings about that. Gonna do Genki's Highway non-street racer game. Oh, C1 battle. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fully know. Maybe. If I can find a good English translation of that, maybe. Alright, Mercedes, Alpha Mercedes. Alright, so a bunch of European cars for sale. Holy moly. That's a lot of CP for someone to have. Ayo. That's your front left panel of the Devil Z in the 50s. Yeah. Beat slice. Okay. I wish they wouldn't abbreviate credit points. That's, not... not great. They should not have abbreviated credit points. Hank! Hank! Don't abbreviate credit points! Hank! 1 million cheese pizzas, exactly. Oh, there's one more here. And then more. Oh gosh. Alright, I think we got one more day in us in game, so let's do that. Oh, I can't substitute. Oh, bro's got allergies. Alright, let's see. Get some more category races in, some more category races done. So now you have a good night. Alright, take care, Nanya. Have a great night. Oh, the Tokyo Stream Race 2025 full release is delayed. Yeah, I saw that. It's gonna be like late 2025 or something like that. Like fall 2025 is what they're shooting for now. Which, I mean, I'm okay with. I'd rather them, you know, get as much as I can done properly with the game and everything. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've been a fan of the franchise for, you know, literally since the games were brand new. And I can you know, be a patient fan once more. The fact that we're even getting a new Tokyo Stream Race game is a miracle in and of itself. Like, I don't have to rely on Assetto Corsa mods or just Night Runners and everything. Not that Night Runners or Assetto Corsa mods are bad, but they fill a different niche, you know? This is, it's different. It hits different. It is different. Since this, okay, not the SNES. The PS2 games, when they were actually called like in the Dreamcast games, back when they were actually called Tokyo Extreme Racer. Like, I know, yeah, Genki had some highway racing games before that and everything, but like actual Tokyo Extreme Racers. So, like, you know, the Dreamcast ones, the PS2 ones, and everything. Actually, believe it or not, 3's probably been the one I've actually played the most. Now that I think about it. I don't know why, I just have. Although in recent years, I've been playing a lot more of the drift games in comparison to the highway games. Yeah. They had some interesting stuff there. They even made a fighting game and like a mech game as well at times, when they were kind of still being a bit more experimental before diving into the racing game genre. Which is why, like, the Tokyo Stream Racer games have, like, the almost fighting game style to them, with the health bars and all that stuff. Alright, anyone at Hakone? No one at Hakone. Alright. Anyone at Haruna? No one at Haruna. Alright. Anyone at Akagi? No one at Akagi. Where's Dairowa? There's a lot here. Okay, at least there's two mountain passes to have people willing to race us that are new. Ah, 2 legacies. Ooh, I've never played the PC game. That might be an interesting one. That might be an interesting one. That would definitely be an interesting one to give a shot. Is there any English translations of that? The TXR Online? I don't exactly Nihongo. I don't really speak Japanese. We can outdrift them. There we go. Ah, okay. Nice. So there is a Alright, let's do this. Next driver. Crying 6-star. He's gonna be crying after we beat him. Nice, if there's an English translation, I'm about to see if I can't get that working and everything. Even if I don't stream it, I'd be able to play it on my own time and have fun with it. Especially if it's an online only game. I usually don't like to play online modes too much on stream just because your fun is so determined on how other people behave and everything. And how active the servers are at that specific time. And I don't want to schedule a stream and then there'd be like not that many people online, so you know, it'd be kind of dead. Holy moly, I'm getting a lot of DMs. I was in between the PS1 Tokyo streamers and the midpoint of the PS2. Ah, okay. So that'll be the interesting handlings and everything. Ooh, we can get a Starion. Ow, I will gladly take this. This could be our inline car. If we upgrade that. Maybe, depending on what other vehicles we have. I don't know, the turbo... It's a bit of a chonky beast, though. It's not a bad option. The body kit on it looks cool. Love the rear diffuser and the low slung spoiler. Alright, let's do it. Heavy tail. I mean, that entire car is heavy, not just the tail of it. It's a little bit of a chungus. Into the hairpin. There we go. Nice and beautiful. Here we go, here we go. Keep it up, keep it up. All the way through. Nice. Boom shakalaka. There we go. We got another vehicle. I'm glad we take that. Anyone else wanna? Sorry about that, I had to tickle my throat. Anyone else want to give over their vehicle? Or another vehicle? Hang on one second, I need a drink of water. Ah, sorry about that. That was terrible. Holy moly. I choked on air. A little bit like that, yeah. Kind of has the boxy pop-up headlight nature of the A86 with the kind of sleek top part of the FC. See, Alex looking for a job. Hopefully you find something, man. Hopefully you find something good. You know? Be nice. Hopefully. Ooh, okay, it's a time attack. 42 seconds. Alright, not a long time attack. Oh, the Garai is such a beautiful vehicle. It's a shame it never really entered production. At least we got a GT300 version of the car, which was pretty cool. But alas, it was never really produced. Big oof. It's a cool looking car though. Lightweight, mid-engine sports car. And by lightweight, I mean like really, really lightweight. Like it was supposedly under 1,000 kilograms. For real, the unicorn cars. Like Tokyo Shimmersa 3 had the Isuzu Vehicross of all vehicles. Which is like the craziest thing. Unironically, I kind of like the Vehicross, the way it looks. I had a Hot Wheels car of a Vehicross that I really loved. I lost it somewhere though. I used to play with it in a sandbox. I don't know where it went. Disappeared. It may have gotten lost in the sandbox and has slowly returned to the earth. The Focus. The Focus RS as well. Yeah, the pod. Pod gang. Frozen Breath. That's a cool street name. Isuzu Stylus. I don't think I've seen that before. I have to take a look at that after this race, Petra. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is pod racing. Oh gosh. I gotta remember that pun. There we go. Cross the line. Not even across the line, we just kind of sucked them dry over the spirit points. Isuzu Stylus. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of quirky subcompact cars and everything. Yeah, definitely some of the GM vehicles were taken from Isuzu or vice versa. Ooh. Alright, Nissan Primera. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, vaguely kind of like a shorter wheelbase Impreza, like a little bit more squatty Impreza. It's kind of cute though. Do you ever get one in the States? Yeah, although the BTC's Legend was an earlier generation of the Primera, it still has some decent power to it though. Look at the peso. Oh gosh. Not the peso. Yeah, fairly feisty Nissan sedan though. It's got some power there, you can see it absolutely pushing. Hi there, you gonna actively defend? I guess so. I'll have to kind of get past you and push. What GM brand did we get under? I'd imagine it was like Oldsmobile or something. It kind of looks like a vaguely Oldsmobile styling. 6 Mitsubishi Lancers. Yeah, unfortunately we unlocked the boxer engine upgrade sooner than the inline engine upgrade, so we can get more power out of the Impreza than an Evo. At least as of right now. Alright, come on. And I put up a good fight, but it wasn't enough. Bye-bye. Alright, only a few more races left for this night. And then I need to get a few things sorted before I take off later in the week. Yeah, we got 3 more racers. Ooh, transmission level 4. I will gladly take that. That'll be very, very nice. Transmission level 4. Aw, and a chaser. This is a beautiful sedan. Yeah, I remember some of the Isuzu cars and everything. Nowadays, they're mainly just kind of like trucks and everything. That's unfortunate. Would have been cool though. Alright, time attack. Minute and 4 seconds. I don't know how far we need to go, but we can definitely beat the skyline. We're lighter weight than them. Got a shorter wheelbase with better agility through the tight hairpins of Iowa. And usually the time attacks aren't nearly as difficult as actual races. Wait, did I say skyline? I mean the chaser. So we even got even more agility than the chaser. My mind blinked there. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's gonna be a long week for me, but I'm gonna have some fun over the weekends. Going up to Watkins Glen. So that is why you'll see fewer streams from me this week, as I need to get things prepped for that. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Keep it steady around the corners. Got 10 seconds. But there's the finish line. Boom. Cross the line. Yeah. Let's go. Sim Retin. Now we got 2 more races. 2 more races. Let's do it. I apologize. I am ever so slightly losing my voice, but that is alright. Them wildfires, the smoke from the Canadian wildfires did a number on me. And I am starting to recover. Oh, okay. A Nissan Bluebird. A beautiful machine as well. It doesn't get nearly enough love. But it's a nice one. It's a nice car. Alright, let's do this. As nice as it is, though, we will unfortunately have to, take it down a peg or two. Go into the hairpin. Whoa, Nelly, hi there. They're giving us some challenge. All right, come on. Big push. Start braking before the yellows. There we go. Full speed around all these corners. No issues. And boom. Very nice. All right. Let's see. We got another vehicle we can win. Well, not another vehicle we can win, but another rival we can beat. The final rival for the night. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, the S2000. A beautiful machine as well. I'm looking forward to this. Love the body kit on it. Yeah, yeah, this is nice. Probably should get rid of that taillight replaced. But yeah, I think that's what seemed to be pretty cool. Having, you know, the little turbocharged inline 4 and everything, powering it. Getting some of the upgrades and everything. It'd be nice. You know, having it as like a sporty specialty vehicle, or, you know, a drift monster. Or for light, you know, street use. Or autocross, pretty much anything. There we go, through all the corners. Absolutely demolishing the S2000. Alright, nice and smooth. This should be over shortly. The last race of the night. There we go. Starting to get into the hairpins now. Ah, doing some toge in it. A fitting road for the vehicle. There we go. Nice. We did a lot tonight. Holy moly. Got a new vehicle. We got very close to beating the stage 3 section. Got a lot more prizes. So many rivals defeated. Like, we're up to 147 wins. Which is a lot. But I am going to save the game here. It is getting very late. And I need to get a few things worked on. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!